What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women reject attractive guys on purpose. So this video is going to dive into what goes through a woman's mind. And trust me, I've talked to a bunch of women. This is 100% facts. You're going to have the clips and everything. You guys know I'm always bringing the real with this stuff. So we're going to step aside from when a woman is just not into you. You know, you're not her type. A lot of guys, this is a hit to the ego. But on the other hand, a lot of guys don't give themselves enough credit. You don't even understand that you're attractive. Even when a woman is rejecting you, see, it's always for a bunch of different reasons that are unknown to man sometimes, but there are some takeaways. When a woman rejects you and there's this understanding in the air. She finds you attractive. You find her attractive. You know the deal, bro. You know when a woman is playing games and she's on games. So she'll reject you, but she's rejecting you because of how attractive you are. She's not ready for that. All right. A lot of guys don't understand this, so they take it to heart. But what you need to understand is when you don't care about all that stuff, it becomes clear. You actually see it, because here's the deal. I have plenty of stories. You've heard it through the videos of women rejecting me, us hooking up later, or just women playing games, rejecting me because they don't want to make it easy. I move on to something else and they're jealous over it. And then it come to find out the chick wanted you to chase her. Like, no, bro. Thinking to myself, I'm not doing that. And a lot of you guys are thinking the same thing. I'm not doing that. So I got 5 talking points to go over. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Number 1, auto-rejection. Auto-rejection. Women auto-reject you because you're an attractive dude. A lot of guys don't even pick up on that. They have no clue what auto-rejection is. Just imagine you were coming through, built, looking like a man, solid, style on point, skin glistening, uncomplicated. Speaking of skin glistening and uncomplicated,
the sponsor of today's video is Teej Hanley. Teej Hanley simplifies the entire process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. Seriously, I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system. This comes with all the basics. Check this out: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. Oh yeah, check this out. They make it even more simple for guys like us. They provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. This thing's a game changer. Skincare wasn't something that I always took seriously. Looking back on it now, I can see that I should have taken it seriously. This isn't something that you want to put off, bro. But don't even take my word for it. They have over 10,000 5-star reviews from satisfied customers, right? Listen, if you see any signs of aging, get on it now. Your future self will thank you. And because Teej is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you an amazing deal. Just click the first link in the description, get 40% off your first box plus a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll get 20% off for life. Listen, they have these gift options. There's a silicone body scrubber, which is a $20 value. You need to get that because that's my favorite. Once you get this, you will never use a loofah again. Don't wait any longer. Click that link and get started today.
when you're looking like that dude, a woman is over there staring at you, wondering, how did you get this way? Oh, he's coming towards me. As you're coming towards her, she starts to feel nervous. You'll have maybe 2 steps in between you and her and she'll walk off. Or you'll say, hey, what's up? Oh, I have a boyfriend. Excuse me. Oh, I have a boyfriend. Right? What dudes don't understand is that whole I have a boyfriend is something that's programmed into women. It has nothing to do with you. Honestly, don't take it personal. Check this out. Women default to that. It's their go-to because they're used to telling dudes over and over and over again, I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. And the funny thing is, a lot of those guys they're not attracted to. So it gets to be a routine. When a woman bumps into you, sometimes this will happen even if she's interested, even if she's into you, because it's built in. It's called auto-rejection, auto-rejecting. So women by nature are going to tell you I have a boyfriend because sometimes it's just a tick that goes off. You've seen a clip that I posted before. Chick saying, I don't know why I said that. I don't have a boyfriend. And he was actually cute and he came over and he was respectful. See? It's just built into them. So don't take it personal. Here's another way auto rejection works. When a woman sees you, she already has all these assumptions about you. I bet he wouldn't like a girl like me. I bet he only likes this type of girl. See, you could be a black dude and a black woman will look at you and says, I bet he only likes white girls. I bet he doesn't like black. It doesn't make any sense, right? It's auto-rejecting because you're an attractive guy, so it's fight or flight. You know what? I gotta bust a move or just get out the way. Let me get out the way and save myself some embarrassment. You know that feeling that you get before you go and approach a chick, introduce yourself? I can honestly say for me, it never 100% goes away. Still got it maybe 5-10%, but it's kind of, for me, it's more of like, get in the game. 1, 2, 3, get in the game. But it never 100% goes away, right? So imagine for a woman that has no game, because women have no game, when you're walking up to her, she's like, oh my gosh, this guy's coming up to me? Like, wow, that's how it goes. When you're on a dating app and you're literally a billboard, you're marketing, right? So you're marketing yourself as an attractive guy. Women know by reading your profile what you're on. Women already know, they can read between the lines. See, you're going to actually have skills if you know how to set up your profile so women can actually read between the lines. See, you're just leading them to it. You understand? Women already know what you're on. You ever wonder why women are like, can we talk on here more? Because they're trying to convert you from attractive guy to like domesticated house cat. No, yo, listen, check this out. That's why you go against all that. Because a woman knows that you're attractive and you're trying to make things happen. So she's like, yo, can we just talk on here more so you can convince me that you're not like the other guys that I auto-reject? No, you can auto-reject me as well. And see, that's basically what you're saying by not going for all the games. Women are going to be like, okay, let me see if I can work with this. No, move to auto-reject because this guy's attractive, okay? This is going to fall into number 2. You have options and you won't sweat her, all right? Women already know, or they think that they know. They have assumptions about you, that you have options. Yes, it makes you more attractive to the woman, right? Deep down inside. At the same time, you not sweating her, a lot of women don't like that, but see, it weeds them out. The women that are really feeling you, they'll be okay with you saying something to the effect of, hey, let's go grab drinks at 7:30 on Thursday, right? Wear something red. I'm gonna wear something sexy as hell. We're gonna be stepping out. And the chick's like, okay, cool, see you then. As opposed, right, to another chick that's like, no, can we talk more? Can you do this? Can you send me a picture of this? I want this. Can you give me more time? It's like, no. And when you're moving this way, yes, you're attractive, but it makes women want to reject you because it's like, wait, most dudes sweat me. Yes, you're attractive. Okay, so you're not going to sweat me as an attractive dude. You're not going to sweat me. So that's the benefit I get. Okay, what is the benefit I can get? Rejecting an attractive dude. Women get off on that. So just remember that when it seems like things are going in the direction you want them to go in, and then you say something that she doesn't agree with, you stop her short, you let her know what it is, and she's not agreeing with that. Listen, women will walk away. They will remove themselves. You hear me say it all the time. Women will eliminate themselves because they're seeing you as an attractive guy, but women have this tint of, well, maybe he'll change for me. And when you're like, listen, this is what it is. Yes, it adds on to you being more attractive, but at the same time, there's going to be women out there that are not going for it because they want all your time and attention. They're looking for a guy like you. See, when women are saying all this goofy stuff, right? I want a dude to be obsessed with me and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're talking about the attractive guys, but by you doing that, you become unattractive. So when women are saying blah, 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 yeah, see, you see why you're doing that and she's trying to make it go in this direction? Because she wants that attention from you, the attractive guy. But you, the attractive guy, are too busy attracting other things that you don't have all that time to be giving her the attention as an attractive guy. You're just setting plans. If things go well, she can earn more attention, right? But women think that, sometimes women think that they're entitled to all your attention, right? And you being attractive, the attention means more. She can't get it. So by default, we're going to reject you now. So that actually comes with the benefit. Number 3, she's genuinely assuming that you will not like her. This is a lot of the times why when you approach a chick, she's like, who, me? She's all surprised. She's shocked, right? Well, when did you start liking me? Why do you like me? Why'd you choose me? Why me? When women start doing that, bro, honestly, they're looking for you to raise them up. They're telling the truth. They're like, wait a minute. So you like me? Well, when did this happen? Because a guy like you doesn't like a girl like me. That's what women think in their head. You have to bring them up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nah, I liked you for a long time now, you know? I figured we get together and do something. I know you're a well old boy and shit, but now that that's done, you know, hopefully we can get something started. And she's like, wow. You know what I mean? But if she's still making things difficult, I mean, listen, she's just shy, get her out the way. But when I say pull a chick up, that's what I mean. Sometimes you have to say stuff like that so she understands you're serious with it. She's like, oh, okay. This guy really does like me. This isn't some joke or whatever. But that's what's going to happen. When women act like that and they act all shocked and surprised, it's because they don't think that you would actually be into them and actually put good energy and intentions into it, right? And check, here's the thing. So when women think like that, it's a good thing. See, guys hone in on that and they say, well, what's wrong with me? Why do I intimidate women? Why do I make women nervous? Why is she acting shy? Why is she afraid to hold hands and afraid to hug me and touch me and kiss me? Listen, pay attention. The reason that you can even get this chick to feel this way or think this way or act this way or have all these assumptions, it means that you're attractive. Live rent-free in her head. Don't let her live rent-free in your head. Number 4, she's already dated a guy who she thinks is like you or similar to you, and she doesn't want to go down that road again. Number 4, she's already dated a guy that she thinks is similar to you or just like you, and she does not want to do this again. When women date a bunch of these guys and come back with the same results, this is what makes women start saying things like, I don't accept coffee dates. I don't come over on the first date. I don't do this. I have a 30-day rule, a 90-day rule, blah, 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 blah. So even when it comes to approaching or attracting, women will auto-reject you because they're thinking that you're just like a dude who they dealt with before simply because you're attractive. Simply because they watch the way that you move, simply because you're unbothered, you do whatever you want, and it's sexy to women. Clearly, she can see all this taking place in real timing. So she goes back through her stories and her memories of the last guy. And the funny thing is, this guy will always be that guy or one of those guys. You understand? So it could either work in your favor, you know, when women have their imprints and stuff. So it could either work in your favor or work against you. Now, if she was looking like a fool the entire time or went through a bunch of these types of dudes, she's thinking that you're like that. So always remember that. It's like, you're not special. I'm going to say it about myself, like myself too. When you're out here and you're dating and stuff, you're not that damn special that a woman is only bumping into you. You're the only attractive guy that she's bumping into. No, she's bumped into attractive guys before. This ain't her first rodeo. And she's been around the block. And a guy probably broke her heart. A guy probably ran game on her. A guy probably knew what he was doing and had leadership and all that stuff. But, you know, it just took a wrong turn. Or maybe the dude cheated on her. Maybe the dude dog walked her. I don't know. But whenever she looks at you, she sees that dude, or she, you know, some way, shape, or form, she sees that dude and she's like, I don't want to do that again. So is it personal? No, it's nothing against you. It's her letting the other dude live, you know, rent free in her head. It's not you. She's thinking about the other dudes and the other hurt. She don't want to go through that again simply because you know what you're doing. Makes no sense, yet it makes a lot of sense. Number 5, we're going to close the video out with this one. This is one that guys don't ever think about first, but when I do videos about this, like, they go crazy. Number 5, your mindset will not allow you to be played with. And that within and of itself makes you attractive and adds to your attractiveness. Follow me here. Women do not want a pushover. Women do not want a sucker. Women do not want these things, but women benefit from these things. Women will sometimes push things to see how far it can go. But you're the type of guy where it's getting cut off real quick. So when she tries to push that, you're like, yo, what are you doing? Don't do that, do this. And she's like, wait, what? Like I said, don't do that and do this. Move left, don't move right. Understand? And she's like, wait a minute. He's not allowing me to play my games. He's not allowing me to get over. He's not allowing me to steal things I don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? From him. No. And a woman says, you know what? This guy's attractive. But in order to deal with him, I'm going to have to raise myself up, become more self-aware, do things better. And I don't think I could do that right now. So yeah, you're attractive, but I'm pretty sure I could find another attractive guy who has no standards, who has no morals, who has no values, who has no principles. So you know what? It's been nice, but goodbye. Women know this, bro. You know the same dudes who they call thirsty? the dude with standards, if he's not looking so appealing wherever they're at in their life, that other guy will do for now. That thirsty guy, the attractive guy that's really thirsty, sometimes that guy will do. Because he's a knucklehead himself. He doesn't have anything to stand on. So she's not gonna have anything to, she doesn't have anything to work towards. She has no pressure on her. She has nothing. A knucklehead dealing with a knucklehead. Now, I say that to say this. You being an attractive guy is more than just your looks. It's how you carry yourself, bro. So when I say like that, like your mindset won't go for games. Pretty much like you don't live out here for worldly things. You're into different things. And you notice how that'll turn women off from you. And you're like, wait, what? You're not into the Kardashians. You're not into what's on E. You're not into that. You're more of a dude that's focused. You're focused on like investment and things coming back to you, personal development, self-improvement, growth. You're into things like that. And then you notice that women repel from you when you're like that. It's not because you're too strict. It's not because your regiment is too whatever. No. It's because you're not compatible, because this person's a knucklehead. Because I know I'm a winner, right? I would want somebody who is also a winner, who wakes up and does things the way they're supposed to be done, not because the world says so, because it benefits them, their health, their living situation, everything. They do the right shit to benefit themselves because it makes them a better winner. You understand? It helps them understand themselves. I carry myself the same way. I would want that on the other side. A lot of the times women are not looking for that on the other side, because they're not looking for that themselves. You attract what you are. So just remember that when you do bump into chicks who don't auto reject you, make things lovely for you, make things easy, double message you on the dating app, even triple message you on the dating app. Hey, so are we still on? Hey, I didn't hear from you. Hey, we matched like a week ago. I didn't hear from you. So this is another thing too. The women that reject you, don't really focus in on it, bro, because the women that reject you is funny. You'll see other chicks doing things that those women won't do, so you understand where to go towards. You understand? But see, guys always stop and focus on the women that reject them, play games with them and all that stuff. And yes, it's something that will irk you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But where I'm at, listen, it's expected that women are gonna auto reject me or any other dude who views himself, who thinks highly of himself. You know that women are going to reject you. But see, even when you're looking at the rejection or looking forward to the rejection, you know it ain't that bad. You know there's multiple reasons. And this is one of the biggest ones. So if you find yourself as an attractive dude, you know how women see you. You know how women see you. And you'll even go through the rejections that you do take. And you'll be like, yeah, she was that. If you take rejections and you're like, man, you feeling me? Stop playing. Like, why are you acting? If that's your mindset, whether you say it to the chick or in your head after you walk away, man, she was playing. It is what it is. You're better off that way than sitting up at night like, well, why did she reject me or whatever. No, bro. Don't be delusional with it. But you got to understand, when women reject you, it's not always for bad reasons. It's just that they're not on your level. And when you understand that, you stand levels above. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.